No horses nor any other animals were harmed during the production of this film. Maybe some egos and a rear end or two, but no horses. What's up, fiends? Alucard here. Today we're going to discuss the new action horror western Night of the Tommyknockers from Mahal Empire Productions, Mesic Films, Wildlife Command Center, Alien Donut Films, and Gravitas Ventures. It is shot and directed by Michael Su from a story by producers Michael and Sonny Mahal, with a script by Rolf Konevsky. It stars Richard Grieco, Tom Sizemore, Robert LaSardo, Angela Cole, Jessica Morris, and BJ Mesick. It will be released November 25th, 2022 on VOD, Blu-ray, and DVD through Gravitas Ventures. First off, I would like to thank Mahal Empire for sending me a copy to watch and review for you guys. Check those guys out. They're a really cool company with some really awesome movies under their belt. I will leave links in the description box below, as well as the trailer for this film. All right, so we begin with some miners using dynamite to look for gold, which wakes up the Tommyknockers, which in the beginning they're kind of described as these kind of monstrous leprechaun type things, except more human size. The miners are soon taken out, of course, by the Tommyknockers. We now get introduced to the Dirk Gang. They are six bank robbers looking to score some large sums of gold. Now, the gang includes Dirk, played by Richard Grieco, Lucky, played by Robert LaSardo, and Betsy Dumont, played by Angela Cole. So they hear about a major score in the town of Deer Creek, Nevada. So they decide to go and check it out. When they arrive, though, it's sort of like a ghost town. Nobody's around. They soon discover that the town has been overrun by the Tommyknockers, with most of the townsfolk holed up inside of the local saloon. So the town people include people like the bartender, the town drunk, the marshal, the blacksmith, the photographer of the town, and of course, some ladies of ill repute. And so these bandits must coexist with these town people in order to survive the night, and that's basically what the movie's about. All right, so you know how we do this. I always give the negative first. So my biggest gripe with this movie is the uneven acting. We have some folks giving like really fantastic performances, which I'll highlight shortly, and others kind of just phoning it in, or they're just plain bad. I mean, I know this is a low budget movie. I just wish that some of the acting was better. I do have a couple of nitpicky stuff, um, but it doesn't really take away from the movie, at least to me. Um, there were a couple of sayings, I guess you could say, that I thought were a bit too modern for the setting. Because this is supposed to be the 1870s, so it's not. Yeah, I think some of the lingo was a little too modern. And during some of the night scenes in the saloon, you could definitely tell it was daytime because the sun's like blazing through the windows. But like I said, that's just like little nitpicky stuff. I'm not. That doesn't ruin it for me personally. Um, so what did I like? So I'd like to compliment the sets and the costuming. All of them are like super period authentic. It felt like a legit Western town, and the music really added to that as well. I really dug the music in this movie. I also enjoyed the creature design of the Tommyknockers by, I believe his name is Vincent Guastini. The Tommyknockers kind of gave me like an unwrapped mummy with a chupacabra face, that kind of vibe. So they look pretty cool, I thought, especially for a low budget movie. And I do want to highlight some of the acting performances here. It's really clear that Robert LaSardo was having a lot of fun playing the outlaw Lucky in this movie. You can just tell he's like big grin on his face, and yeah, he was loving it. Richard Grieco is really great here too as the bandit leader Dirk. He gives off kind of like this Clint Eastwood kind of vibe, and really embodied the anti-hero mystique, if you will. But the real revelation here is Angela Cole as Betsy Dumont. She's really the show stealer here. She's so believable and badass as Betsy, and she commands every scene she was in. She really does. And yeah, she's a bad guy, but you're pulling for her the whole time. At least I was. I don't know about anybody else. So Mahal Empire, if you're listening, give us more Betsy. She's awesome. This movie really is a heck of a lot of fun. You can tell they had a blast making it, and I had a blast watching it. So I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 bats. It's well worth your time, even if you're not into westerns. And make sure you stay for the end credit sequence. It's really a shame that this is not a subgenre that is explored more. I'm definitely down for some more action horror western creature features. So if you enjoyed films, kind of like From Dusk Till Dawn, Bone Tomahawk, I would say, or even maybe even Tremors, you more likely dig this one too. So yeah, so go ahead and check it out. Again, I'd like to thank Mahal Empire for providing me with a copy to review for you guys. And until next time, remember to stay spooky. Peace.